Almaty has turned into a space hub this week as Space Days Kazakhstan takes center stage. The forum brings together scientists, industry leaders and international agencies to look at the future of space, from satellite launches and new technologies to education and global cooperation. For Kazakhstan, it's also about turning its historic Baikonur heritage into a platform for new partnerships and investment. AnewZ is here at the forum speaking to experts about the challenges and opportunities shaping the next decade in space. Let's hear what they had to say.
Actually, if we talk about the export and satellites, we signed 3 contracts. One was Mongolia, second one was Nigeria and Congo. KGS and Galam, this boost company, will develop for these 3 countries Earth observation satellites. For Kazakhstan, I think it's quite a unique occasion because finally last year we start to do some export stuff. We're starting to export our satellites for other countries, not only developing our space system, but start to create like international constellation.
While Kazakhstan is expanding its footprint in the region, other players are also strengthening their positions. Europe, for instance, is working to enhance its capabilities and foster innovation in the rapidly evolving space sector.
As a European country and as a European company, we see a lot of potential and opportunity coming from Europe, but I also see that there are some other regions like the US where the acceleration of space and opportunities are a bit faster, and I think that Europe really needs to catch up in this regard in terms of financing, in terms of ease of entry for newcomers, and to really facilitate their startup ecosystem.
Europe has been strengthening its position in the space race, but the pace of global competition is increasing. China is making headlines with its ambitious lunar plans, aiming to send astronauts to the moon by 2029, earlier than initially planned. Akdov Fu, senior market supervisor at Shenzhen Magic CubeSat Technology, emphasized that even if China reaches the moon first, the main priority should remain the overall development of the space industry.
The first country to go to the moon, actually, it means a lot, but it doesn't mean everything. It means like China is going to take the first, I would say the first flag. But actually the development of the moon base should be decided by the whole humankind, by all countries. Actually, it requires the efforts from all over the world.
What did we see?
China's lunar ambitions reflect the rapid growth and rising competition in the global space sector. According to a report by consulting company Novaspace, the global space economy could reach $1 trillion over the next decade. This was confirmed by Dumitru Dorin Prunariu, Romania's first cosmonaut, who said that the demand for satellite services such as navigation, Earth observation, and communications is growing rapidly across industries, including agriculture, logistics, and urban planning.
The trend now is to involve as much as possible the private industry in a space. If in the beginning the big investments were done by the governments, now the governments provided all conditions for the private industry to develop and to make money from space. So as you see, the big American companies, SpaceX, Blue Origin, they build infrastructure for NASA.
While traditional powers continue to lead, more countries are joining the race. Vuger Bayramov, advisor to the chairman on international relations at Azercosmos, noted that just 15 years ago, only 10 countries had satellites in orbit. Today, that number has grown tenfold.
We see new emerging space nations who are launching their own or operating their own satellites in the orbit. And I think this is due to the importance and the value that the satellite technology generates in terms of data provision for the various sectors of the economy. As you know, the satellite technology this is used to tackle the issues of the climate change, which is of great importance not just to the other cosmos, but to the world in general.
The space industry is expanding at an unprecedented pace, with both established powers and emerging players shaping the future of exploration and technology. From Kazakhstan's growing regional presence to Europe's strategic innovations, China's lunar ambitions, and the surge of new countries entering orbit, the next decade promises a rapidly evolving and increasingly global space landscape.